everyone, what's up? I'm back again with V-Blog episode 3 for the new Deeds of Flesh. So I hope you enjoyed the first 2 V-Blogs. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'll be showing you a little bit of the process that I use when I write my parts. So I put everything together on a computer first, and then that's how I create the sheet music that I end up printing out and then bringing to the drum kit to learn. I'm also going to show you some live practice and rehearsal of me learning and probably fumbling through parts on a new song. So I hope it's entertaining and interesting. Please, leave feedback, give me suggestions of what you guys want to see. I'm doing these so that you can get some insight into what it takes to put together an album like this, all the preparation and all the time. So I hope you enjoy. All right, see ya. Alright guys, so what I wanted to do is show you a bit more of the process of writing the drum parts for the albums. I do all of my writing essentially away from the drum kit, at least initially at first. I find that it sort of opens up my mind to be more creative, to put together ideas that maybe I wouldn't put together if I'm sitting right in front of the drum kit. This is also a great way to send parts back and forth with bandmates. It's very easy to edit and change things until we're completely happy with them, and then I can just print up the music, and now I have a great reference point when I do go over to the drum kit to start learning. So let's just take a listen to what we have here. Okay, so let's just start writing down some ideas. Now what I have here are 3 different staves, because I do run different drum synths, just to make a decent mix sound for the pre-production of the music. So this top one, that's my snare sample that I'm using. The second staff is kick drum samples, and then the bottom is the rest of the kit. It's actually pulled from this synth from Easy Drummer, and the reason I like it is because of all the different cymbal choices. So in some ways I can match at least some of the ideas that I'm going to bring on my kit. So it makes it a little bit easier when I'm putting together the sheet music, and then when I read back the sheet music and translate it onto the acoustic kit itself. Alright, so let's see what we have here. Now everything that I do put in each individual note. And then of course if I want to, if something doubles, I can certainly copy and paste it. But initially everything is plugged in note by note. Alright, and then I would want to probably put in some sort of drum fill here. So why don't we do something a little bit different here? Maybe a little unpredictable. And a lot of the samples that I use on the pre-production I created myself. Sampled my own kit at one point, and then just EQ'd the samples and put them together. And it's just really to just give me a more realistic sound closer to my actual kit. So we're just putting this drum fill together, and then we can check out and see how it sounds. And then we'll finish the fill off. So we'll go tom 4, tom 3, and I'm using on this fill 30-second notes for each of the individual hits. Alright, so let's see what we got. So I'll do something with 16th notes, but maybe with an offbeat kind of pattern. So it's not just necessarily in straight time. Okay, so let's see what we have. Cool. Then it goes through the same accents in the beginning. So I can copy and paste the first 2 beats. Alright guys, so I've been working a bit more on this intro portion of the song, so let me show you what I have. Alright, and in the next portion of the video I'm going to be trying to learn this section of the song on the drum kit. So check it out. Alright guys, so again what I'm going to do is take a piece of music that I haven't really learned yet and actually start just playing through some of it, trying to figure it out, read the music. I'll do my best to communicate a little bit in between while I work on it, but this is just sort of the process that goes into it. So the opening figure pretty simple. Okay, 4 30-second notes, 4 30-second notes. And then first opening figure goes into the fill. Alright, so I think that's right. And then the end of it's a 2-bar section. The end of the second bar, it's left side China. Okay, so that's the whole figure. So the second figure again goes, that's the reoccurring piece. And then, alright, so we'll go left side hi-hat. So if we play from the beginning up through that, then down the toms again. Goes into a roll blast. Second figure. So it's the first 4 bars. So let's try it a few times with the music. Again. Then it goes again. Okay, Okay, so I remember this was a fill, it was written to be off time, so it accents every 5 notes. Okay, so you can do it that way just by switching leads. You get 5 and 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then okay, so let's just see if we can put those 3 parts together. So that's the first 6 bars of the piece. Alright guys, so there you have it. Now I've shown you all the different phases of the learning process, the programs that I use, how I input the parts onto the computer, how it lets me sort of be creative with my writing, and then when I bring it to the kit, what the process is like, sitting there going part by part, figuring out the orchestrations, figuring out exactly how I want to play it. It's very time consuming, but in the end it's always worth it. I always want to put out the best work that I can with whatever musicians I'm working with, whatever group. So I think for the next video I'm going to show you some of my warm-up techniques and practice techniques that have kind of helped get me ready for doing music like this. Alright, until next time guys, keep it brutal.